Look who's sitting on the breakfast bar where she shouldn't be. Can you see? Oh yeah, busted. Hey everyone, happy Thanksgiving from Canada. This is our Thanksgiving weekend, and it's a beautiful fall weekend, a beautiful fall day. So I thought it was the perfect time to go outside and do some of the projects that need to be done out here, just to get ready for winter, because while it's beautiful now, it is Canada. So the snow is, well, it can happen anytime. Every morning when I wake up, I look out the window and half expect to see snow. So it's only a matter of time. So I thought I would walk you around the outside and let you know what I'm going to do. I have some plans actually to get something built for the front porch here, and I'll talk about that. And I also thought I would just go over what my plans are for the tiny house for the next 24 months. So first, let's just take a walk around and see what things look like right now. So last winter we had a lot of snow, and what happened was, this front overhang is awesome above the door, and it keeps the snow from falling on you and rain on you when you're opening and closing the door. What would happen was the snow would slide off the standing seam roof, which is incredible for getting snow off your roof, but it would either accumulate right on here and then fall onto the porch, or it would slide right off here, and anytime you slam the door shut, it would either land on your head or right on there. And so I was getting a lot of snow here. So I've got my carpenter friend Cam ready to help me, and what he's going to build me is a freestanding little overhang. Now it won't attach to the house because we didn't want to put any holes in the siding, and I don't want to put anything on here because these brackets, I don't know how much weight they're meant to bear, and I don't want to take any chances. So the posts for the new overhang are just going to attach to the front step, and then the plexiglass, we're going to do a clear corrugated plastic, the heavy duty plastic if possible, so that we don't have it really dark, but is going to come right across right to here and all the way to the end, and it'll go right over top of this and come right to the edge, so that when the snow comes off of here, it'll eventually just slide off and onto the ground, which will be awesome because that'll mean there'll be so much less to shovel on the front step. I will still have lots to shovel because, well, it is Alberta, Canada, and we get lots of snow, but that will be awesome. Then I've got to just go around the house here. Let me just flip you around. I'm going to go around and I'm going to pull up, wind up all my hoses and sprinklers and put them away. I've got to take this fitting off the tap because the water needs to be turned off. So I'm going to put all of this tidily into the shed, which I will show you now. Just go around the house. Now, for those of you who have not seen the house tour or the outside of the house before, I have a gooseneck trailer. And one of the smartest things that I did, and it was something I always planned on doing, was put this shed, just have this area shedded in. And it's been incredible because it stores so much. It's such a good use of space. I had always planned on doing it, and I feel, very happy that I did. I'm not going to say I was clever about it because I'm sure other people have done it, but I had never seen anybody do it, and it was something I had always planned on doing. So in the shed here, you can see it's a little crowded. I've got my summer tires because I just got my winter tires put on, and there's some crap in here that needs to get go bye. That bin and that bin belong to my oldest kid, so it's either going to go back to him or to the donation, depending on what he wants. And then those chairs, I'm thinking I might just take them out and put them at the back of the house because there's a little cleared area back there with the tarp over them, and that might be useful. So the first thing I have to do in here is clear out some of this stuff so that I can get underneath the trailer, because right there is the water tap and I need to turn that off before it gets freezing so that the pipe doesn't freeze. But that is about all that needs to be done in here. So what are my plans? I have been here about a year and a half-ish, And while I really love Calgary, I have my friends here, my kids are here, and it's a beautiful city close to the mountains. I'm really tired of winter. The winters are not getting any warmer. They're longer, they're colder, we have more snow, and it's getting, I'm tired of it. I grew up in the Northwest Territories. I'm tired of snow. I don't ski, So my goal has always been to move to the island, Vancouver Island, or the interior BC. I had planned on packing up and moving by the end of 2020, but then Coronageddon happened. And with the pandemic and the lockdowns that happened, it was obviously not the right time to move. And I kind of wanted to be close to my kids too, because, they needed support. I needed support from them. So I just put that plan on the back burner for now. But I am full-time remote work now. So even when things get back to some semblance of normality and people are going back into the office, I will not be. Therefore, I can work from anywhere. So I'm thinking that early next year, I'm going to be moving. I haven't found a parking spot yet. I had done a little bit of looking around in Victoria when I was there at the beginning of this year. But again, everything got put on hold. So I'm thinking that not Victoria proper, because it's very expensive to live in the city and difficult to find a parking spot. And I kind of want to be a little bit more off-grid. So I think I will go up island a little bit, maybe Port Alberni, Parksville, there's just Nanaimo, there's just so many beautiful places, either right along the coast or a little bit inland, but still near water, still near a lake or a river, someplace like that. So that's the goal. And I think in November, I'll be taking a little drive to Victoria to maybe scout out some spots and look at some places and see. In the spring, I will pack up the house, make the arrangements, pack up the house. We'll have to disassemble the siding and the shed and this front step. And I will have to pack up everything inside. It will be an interesting experience to make the arrangements and get everything ready. I'm hoping it will go smoothly, but I'm certain that there will be challenges, and I think it might be really interesting for you. Certainly will be interesting for me when I document all of that and take you along with me on that process. I think I might use the same mover that I did to get the house here, but I'm not sure. And so I'm going to video it all. I'm going to video the getting the house ready to go, and the arrangements that I had to make and how those turned out, what it costs. Obviously, filming her moving out of here and heading down the road, going on the ferry. That will be interesting, and I'm sure expensive, but getting it across to the island and then getting settled into my new place. I'm excited about it because I am tired of winter. And before anybody in the comments points out that it rains on Vancouver Island, yes, in some areas more than others, but you don't have to shovel rain. And I grew up in the Northwest Territories. I have had enough of snow. If I never see another snowflake, I'm okay with that. Maybe at Christmas time, I want snow. And that's pretty much it. So I would like the chance to decide whether I prefer snow or rain. And so, yes, I've headed to the island. And I'm going to take everybody along with me on that journey, document it all. Okay, so I have procrastinated far too long. I better take advantage of this beautiful fall day and get my chores done. Ooh, spider webs, but the water's turned off now. One of the things I love about this spot is how many birds that I have outside, especially on this tree right here, which is right in front of my office window, which is right there. But those little buggers are hungry. I fill this bird feeder up, well, a couple times a week. You probably can't hear me as well as you did before because I'm not wearing my mic, but I just wanted to say thanks for watching the video. Maybe not the most exciting video in the world, but it had been a couple weeks and I thought I should touch base, let you know what was happening. As soon as Cam comes and starts working on the overhang for the front porch, I will film it all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody here in Canada, and for you American viewers, I know your Thanksgiving is coming up next month. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian peeps, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.